Aisha Fantina Gani from Zhong School. Today I'll be telling you guys the story of East Java's Robin Hood. Yabutazai is the tale of the legendary Sarip Tambak Oso. A long time ago, during the Dutch colonialism, there lived a young man named Sarip from Tambak Oso village. When his father was still alive, he lived sufficiently because his father had a large pond business. Unfortunately, when his father passed away, the pond was taken over by his greedy uncle. Not a penny from the profit was given to Sarip and his mother. Sarip is a spirited young man with a short temper and likes to fight. But deep down, he can't bear the sufferings of his people being taxed by the Dutch. One day, the head of Badan and two Dutch soldiers came to his house. However, Sarip wasn't there, so it was his mother who received them. They came to ask for tax from the pond business belonging to Sarip's late father. Sir, ever since my husband passed away, the pond business has been taken over by his brother and took all of the profit. So if you want, ask him instead. I don't care! That pond is still under your husband's name, so you should be the one paying it! Because Sarip's mother doesn't want to pay, the head of Gadan and two Dutch soldiers were furious and destroyed the house. You pay right now, or I'll burn your house! Sarip, please come home, boy. The head of Gadangan is going to burn your house. Sarip, as if he heard his mother's calling, immediately went back home. How angry he is to see the head of Gadangan and the Dutch soldiers destroy his house. Hey you! How dare you destroy my house? Not until you pay the tax of your late father's pond! Traitor! You should be the protector of the villagers, not the henchman of the Dutch! Sarip immediately got into a vicious fight with the head of Gadangan. One of the Dutch soldiers was beaten by Sarip to death, while the other one managed to escape. After this incident, Sarip became the fugitive from the Dutch government. A few days later, Sarip went to his uncle's house to get his late father's pond back. That's impossible! The pond is not mine! Even if you beg me, I won't give it to you! Fine! If you're so stubborn having a pond, then suffer my wrath! A fight broke between Sarip and his uncle. Sarip won the fight while his uncle fled to Pulang Sedapi before Sarip was taken to death. There he met a warrior named Paiti Pulang Kali. Do me a favor! Kill Sarip! He wants to take my pond from me! If the price is right, I'll help you. I'll pay you with whatever price you ask. Paidi then searched for Sarip and fought with him. Because he works as a wagon coach, he used his jagal batuman and won the fight. Sarip died in Paidi's arms. His dead body was thrown off the Sedapi River. Meanwhile, his mother was washing the clothes when she saw her son's body floating along the water stream. Instead of being mournful, she approached his son's body and said, "Sarip, it's not time for you to pass away yet. Wake up, son." Sarip miraculously opened his eyes and answered, "Mother? Why did I sleep on the edge of the river?" "Listen to me, Sarip. You need to hide somewhere far from Tambak Oso village. Your life is in danger." While hiding, Sarip ended up robbing the Dutch and the rich henchmen. Many of the Dutch people had fallen victim of his robbery. But everything he robbed, he would share it with the poor in the village. Of course, the Dutch government didn't stay silent. They hired so many warriors to capture Sarip. However, not every single one of them succeeded. Most of them were even killed by Sarip. Sarip also went to Paiti to get his revenge. This time, Sarip managed to kill Paiti. After numerous attempts to kill Sarip and endless searches to find his weakness, his uncle, who turns out to be the Dutch henchman, informs them. "Ah, yes. Back then, my brother once went to meditate and brought back a lump of red earth. The clump of red earth is then cut into half and was eaten by Sarip and his mother. After eating it, Sarip's soul and his mother's soul were connected. So no matter how many times you tried to kill him, he would still live again. Unless if his mother is dead." "Find her!" After hours of searching for Sarip's mother, the Dutch finally captured her. "No, please, don't. I beg you, please, don't kill me." Suddenly, a loud bang was heard. Blood is spreading everywhere. They shot her. Sarip suddenly feels weak. His legs are trembling. His chest feels heavy. Sarip was then finally caught by the Dutch. To make sure he really is dead, the Dutch government pushed him off to a well and buried him. The life of Sarip Tambak Oso finally ended, without being able to live again. Based on the legend of Sarip Tambak Oso, remember to always keep your spirits up and don't give in to oppression and abuse. There will always be people who will try to take advantage and force their unreasonable beliefs, but it's important to stay true to yourself. Sarip had resulted in violence and crime, but he was forced to protect himself and his loved ones. These actions are not to be condoned, but it would have been avoided if we respect each other. Peace will prevail if we all learn the importance of respect. Let's keep in mind to not just think of ourselves, but also of others. We can be each other's hope and motivation in times of need. Just like now. Don't give up and always be kind. Thank you for listening.